Here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's going to wrap it up here in the first half. Stay tuned. Second half not too far away. And the Blue Devils will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Hernandez. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the second half. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He stopped not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
That's a bad decision by the quarterback. In that area of the field, you have got to be careful. If the guy's not wide open, you've got to throw that football away, because not only are you getting it picked off, but he's returning it now down close to your goal line and setting his offense up in great field position.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. He's at the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Damon Deacons. And they turn it into a defensive score.
The #1 job in defending a quarterback is making him feel uncomfortable, physically hitting him. Nice job by the defense with the pressure. The hit on the quarterback forces the INT. And then Oski, as soon as you catch that thing, everybody start blocking, get to the near sideline, take that thing back to the house.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Moore. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. His drive will open from the 15. Going right to work up top. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Blue Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half.
Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Blue Devils! The offense cashing it in on that drive. He'll try to tack on one more. And it's perfect. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. 14. Coming out with it, it's Hernandez. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the third quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that if this guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
And it's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football, and you've got to lead in the second half. You need your quarterback to play smarter.
And the Blue Devils trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Check, check. Blue 82 Monster Indy. 82 Monster Indy. Get set.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of them that they are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding on the ground.
42, social.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And they didn't get it forward and edge. Defense wins the battle up front. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Lowers that shoulder, delivers to Flo. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone.
Check, check. 33 Mouse choice. 33 Mouse choice.
Wants to go up top. Touchdown, Duke! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And I like the decision to go for it, and I think a lot of people probably thinking this close to the goal line, 4th and goal, are they going to power it in? Nice job. They had this play ready. They go with the pass. Nice throw, nice catch, huge job and huge execution on 4th down.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers properly to pay off that last scoring drive. He'll bring it out. It's Hernandez. And he loses the ball deep in his own end. It's recovered by the kicking team, and they get the ball right back.
And this kickoff coverage team, they just get to the ball carrier. They are flying around. They're beating their blocks. And the ability to create a turnover on a special teams play like this, and that is massive. And now it sets them up in great field position.
Motion from the back. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's King. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on 1st down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Makes the grab. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Play the analytics here, and you go for 2.
And the running game is so important when you get inside that 10-yard line and that field starts to shrink. And it's so nice to have a back with some physicality. Great job running the football, using that stiff arm, finishing the run, and getting in the end zone.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
2-point plays, the windows are very small to throw into. That time, he just tried to force it into a tiny window, ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Quarterback on the keeper. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box. Everybody up front is ready for the run.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Gonna take a shot. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, in that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. And he's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot there.
Got his man. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller...
It's a seam wide open. All out of space. Touchdown, Wake Forest. And the beatdown has ensued. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you add my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's looking deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They had a chance to see how they start the final period here on. Back to pass.